Hey everybody, Mystery Squick here with more DRG Survivor. Just came off of an escort duty with Gunner, which we did in the Magma Core. That went pretty well. We can now get into the Hollow Bow, however they say it. I always mix the two up. But I think I'm going to screw around with some of these masteries. So let's hop into one of these weapon masteries. And I am going to do, because I love my driller, I'm going to start there. I'm actually going to start with the Sabata. Let's go ahead and do Foreman. Got to do this on Has 2, which is fine. And hey, look at that. We're in the Hollow Bow. Cool. Thump. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. Let's get some goodies. Weapon mastery, of course, just means we've only got a single gun the entire time, which does make things a little bit easier when you're dealing with upgrades, because you don't have to worry about splitting your upgrades between different weapons. Even though it's only 3 stages, I mean, there's no getting around the fact that you do just rack up tons of levels on those weapons, so you'll get them crazy high, crazy quick. It's kind of fun. Some of them are easier than others. There are certain weapons that I find these to be a breeze. There are others that I find incredibly difficult. I do remember the Sabata one being pretty simple. Even though the Sabata is kind of boring in the main game, and I would argue is also pretty boring in Survivor. It's pretty handy. It's actually like quite useful as driller, especially like if you're gonna be digging through all kinds of stuff. It shoots behind you. It's not bad. I'll take the damage increase there, because I've already got a couple fire rate boosts. Ow. Ow. Do not want. Bosco offering some support with those missiles. That's great. Shop discount is fine. Not exciting. Less value when there's only 3 stages, but at least it's stage 1, so we'll get some use out of it. If I remember correctly, this is also a smaller map. But that I don't entirely remember, but I'm about to find out as I work my way down. Excuse me. Coming through. Piercing's good. I like it. Come on. Reload. Reload doesn't take like a crazy long time right now, at least. Grab that. So that's all set. Boom. You wanna get the others? I'd love it if you got the others. I mean, the piercing will get there eventually. There you go. I like it. I like it. That's a couple right now. Finally, a reload speed upgrade. It's going to be that one. Why on earth would you take sidearm when it is the only weapon you can carry? I hate the fact that that's even a thing that you can get. I know it's randomized, but it's just hilarious. Like, yeah, let me just make the only weapon I can carry in this game mode worse. I guess if you want to play on kind of hard mode, do I need more piercing? Not really. I mean, it might still technically have a benefit, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Yoink. We got that. Let's shoot you down. Grab some nitra, because I'm a little bit lean at the mo. Good, good. Big guy's about to come out any second now. And we've got an elite slasher, which is not a big deal. Where are you? But, like, actually, where are you? Wow, you spawned really far away, didn't you? Whatever. Pew, pew, pew. Not doing a ton of damage to start, but all I have to do is run away, and the gun just keeps shooting. Come on, buddy. He does have a lot of reach, so you got to be a little bit careful. I would like this, but it's not going to happen, is it? All right, he helped. Thanks for that. Ow. Got to be a little careful. My HP is low. Done ski. I will take that, please. I know it doesn't really do anything by default, but we go right into a damage upgrade. Fire or fire rate and reload speed. I'm going to go with that guy, because I think that's going to be very handy. Oh, I mean, it's a common, which sucks. But HP is one of the things I was just complaining about, so asked and answered, I suppose. Good, 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 good. Nothing else really going on here. All right, that's the last level up I'm going to go for. Look at that, more HP, perfect. Up to 238 from what was I at, like 178 before or something like that? Grab some water. Beauty. Okay, what do I want to get? Luck. And you know what? I think I will take the move speed, because that'll be nice. And fire rate's good, reload's good. I will do the reroll and just see if there's anything worth hanging on to, and I don't think I care about any of these guys, so we will carry on down.
Your mission is clear.
Bang.
Get to it.
Bulo caps today. Yoink. And we've got some ender pearls. Gimme, gimme. Alrighty. Those missiles don't really do a whole heck of a lot of damage, but then again, Bosco's just here for a little something extra. He's not really here to be running the show. Nice how the drills just kind of push everybody away. All right, I want to go this way. I really would have liked to have gone after the loot bug there, but that ain't happening. Ow. Give me that Bulo cap. Ooh, golden loot bug. I want you gone. Thank you. Beauty. A decent number of loot bugs floating around over here, if I'm going to be totally honest. Kind of surprising. Hop. Hop. Supply pod. I really wish I didn't have to go back in that direction. I will take the reload speed. It's boring. Really, the big thing is going to be when I get that last overclock, which will be coming soon, since I'm already at level 15 on this guy. Actually, HP is kind of a nice thing to get there. Yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Done.
Objective completed.
That was a lot of Bulo caps in the same place. Weird. Not complaining. All right, how cluttered is it over here? Could be better. Oh yeah, it's gonna get spicy in here. Oh, real spicy. That's okay. I'm gonna have to just roll back on that one. Just re-roll that mess. Damage is good. Let's try to hurt the bugs a little bit more, shall we? That is so many bugs. Good lord. Yeah, and I know what I'm looking for on my last overclock, because I got a favorite for this guy, which is when you just shoot the 2 parallel bullets. We will see if I actually do rip that one. Not the end of the world if I don't. That figures you're going to throw another bloody swarm at me while I'm trying to get this wrapped up. Also, ow. It's going to be damage, please. Could use a little bit more oomph. Bang. That did a lot of damage. I love the idea of having a bunch of extra HP. Get you. And there we go. 2 parallel bullets. That is awesome. This is not bad. Does the potency even do anything? I don't think it does. But whatever. It's going to be that guy. So doubling the fire rate behind me. Wonderful. And we've got another elite slasher. Hello. At least you didn't take forever to make your way over here. And your health bar is definitely going down faster than last time. Good news. All right, I don't necessarily want to back myself into a corner over here, if that can be avoided. Piercing also helping quite a bit. And done. Very cool. Reload speed, please. I need that more than I need piercing. I'll take the armor, I suppose, because I've been taking some dumb damage here. Hello, exploders. Technically what they're called, even though I usually call them boomers. Not technically right. Come on. Blow up. There we go. Get rid of you. That's a lot of XP sitting on the ground, but hey, look at that sneaky level up right there. All right, down to the last stage. And what do I want? I think it's going to be you and you. And I guess I will take both of those because those are good enough. I can take another move speed or the armor. That works fine for me. And I think I will take the movement speed, and that will wrap it up for that. All right, down we go to the final stage. Give me that Jadis. HP needs a little bit of attention. Yes. All right. Use a little bit more, but there's some over here, so that's good news. Is that going to be enough to get me up to full health? Hoping so. Gonna leave the other one there. Not doing too bad. Level ups will improve. Good. Keep mowing them down. That reload is nice and quick. I like that fact. And we are melting bugs quite rapidly. It's great news. All right, let's take those guys out. Yeah, ready, yeah, ready. Good news. You are dead. I want this Umanite. Good. I would like that Bismore, but that's going to be a little bit trickier, ain't it? When are you guys going to bust out of an egg? Going to be one of the other ones. That one. Hello. All we got is slashes around here, huh? It's fine by me. Usually not that hard to kill, although you are strangely taking a little longer than I would expect given the circumstances. I feel like I have upgraded this guy enough that this should be less of a problem, but it's all right. Still more upgrades to come. Probably getting one as soon as this guy's dead. But some damage ups would be really nice. Up. Good, good. And really, that's all you're going to give me? Well, 10% damage is something. Would have thought I'd be full HP now. Guess not. Supply pod that way. Don't mind if I do. Where are you? There you are. Go away, acid spitters. No resistance to this one. Good landing spot. Thank you. And what do we got? I guess I'll go with the Vitaminer pills. That's fine. All right, we got some gear. It's a rare, which is nice. Better gear is a beautiful thing. All right, come on, Flyboy. Yeah, these guys, a little bit more in the way of HP, so they take a bit longer. Let's re-roll that. Yes, rare damage upgrade is nice. Ow. What's this? More gear. Excellent. Cool. Who doesn't love stuff? And dead. Awesome. Another upgrade. Guess I'll take the HP. More gear? Really? Oh, more gear and a magnet. That's nice. There's a lot of bugs. I want that. That's good news. We're going to kill a lot of bugs. That's beautiful. More damage is nice. Not really going to hold out hope for an epic on that. This should be good to mow you guys down. All right, it is getting a little backed up with bugs over here. That I was hoping was going to be, you know, not a hole in the ground. Ow. Yeah, aided a little bit on that one because of bad positioning. Let's go in between, shall we? All right, there we go. The tail end of you guys. I want that gear. I do plan on circling back for that. Go, go, go. Keep moving. Keep moving. I see you in that dried up brush. Awesome. Can I get that one over there, please? Damage is good. Fire rate would also help, but prefer the straight damage at the moment. All right. It is a little busy at the moment, and I'm not a terribly big fan of that. Oh, there's a Huli Hoarder, too. Look at that. And there's a big Dreadnought. Well, the Huli Hoarder ain't happening. Even though you might have some good stuff, I'm going to say it is more important to try to get that gear. All right. It's going to take a little while. Oh, that's so many bugs. That is a very bad place to be. Okay, we're moving. Why are there so many bugs? This only has 2. Come on, man. All right, you are going to leap again soon. Yeah, that's what I mean about the damage being shockingly a little bit disappointing right now. Ow. Let's go that way. There we go. Now I can get this gear. Finally. I'd really like to be able to kill this guy, if that is possible. Damage it is. That will help a little bit. Just want to make sure I have a pathway to safety. It wasn't a good idea to throw myself through the middle of all those bugs a while ago. Nope. Ow. Oh, got slowed down a little bit there. Would have liked to have blown those guys up a smidge. Come on, keep going. Piercing's gonna help a little bit. There we go. So now I'm wondering if I technically could have gone back to that Huli Hoarder, but I think it's a little risky to try to track him down at the moment. That's so many bugs. So many bugs. We'll just keep kiting you, though. He'll catch up periodically, of course. But just got to be able to make space. Reload, fire rate. Nope, that got worse. I guess I'll take the crit. I don't think my crit chance really going to be all that high at the moment, but, you know. All right, I need to be able to actually do some damage to you. We are whittling him down ever so slightly. All right, the bar is moving faster now. That is nice to see. Why you got to do that? Range leaves a little to be desired, which is part of the problem I'm having too. Keep hitting him. Not this again. Don't make more bugs. Because when you make more bugs, I have to make more space. Yep, saw that coming. The bugs grow stronger. Oh, noes. Can't do much here. It's going to be the crit damage. So many bugs. Yeah, at least that blows up bugs in the process. That's nice to see. Which way do I want to go? Preferably towards this red sugar if I can. That may not have worked out in my favor. Nah, I'm ahead of where I was before. Hi! I know, I'm getting there. Leave me alone. You yakking in my ear makes it harder to pay attention to things. Alright, I don't like being closed in there. Hello. There's some red sugar over there, which is good. I'll take the crit chance, actually. Right now, I think that's going to be a little bit more valuable. I know. I don't want them to get stronger, but this guy's not dying as fast as I need him to. We should get there, eventually. But I also don't want to get stuck in a situation where I'm going to just, like, absolutely eat it. Like when he puts up those barriers and whatnot. Oh, this is a little... That's a little hairy. Oh, that's a lot of bugs. That's a lot of bugs. That's a lot of bugs. Not a lot of places to go. Please stop spawning more bugs. I don't have good crowd control options right now. All I can do is run away. Yeah. Again, I'm working as fast as I really can. Stop doing that. You're making it a lot harder to get this done. No. Just, there you go. Fantastic. Oh, and a legendary gear. That's great news. Sure. Let me just get some HP for a little bit more last-minute survivability. And time to get the heck out of here. All right. That somehow ended up being a little bit hairier than I thought it was going to be at the end.
Pulling you home.
But pulled through. So now we got a permanent damage boost on the Sabata, which is great news. Nitrogenic powder is now available. I never remember what that does. And we got some new gear, including a legendary. Fantastic. Not too bad from a damage standpoint. What did I actually have for a crit and whatnot? Crit damage was pretty good. Crit chances. Where are you? Right above it. Yeah, 15%. So it's pretty low. That is okay. For gear, what did we pick up? So we've got this guy, Treasure Tracker, damage, crit, potency, XP gain when a loot bug is killed, and max HP when a Huli Hoarder is killed. That's interesting. That's kind of situational, though. Mining speed, max HP, and then meta resources, increase that. Damage and potency. Damage boost when leaving the drop pod. That's interesting. And we got this guy, which is just armor and move speed. All right, so a couple of fun things there. Persistent upgrades. Luck. Luck again. And I'm going to go ahead and plus up damage. That is going to wrap things up for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.